She-Hulk finale review. Let's go ahead on and get on into this and run that intro. Cajun Wine the Red Leo, but you can call me Cajun. Back again with another video, man. Welcome back to the channel, Cajun's Blerd. If you are new here, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button right now. Your man's just grinding for 150 subscribers before November, and I'm pushing for 200 subscribers before the end of the year. Go ahead on and leave a like while you're at it, and last but not least, leave a comment because I always hit the people back up in the comment section. You can believe that. Man, we start this off in an excellent way with perfect paying homage to the original Hulk show that came out in the 70s or whenever it came out. Man, I love how they did it. And then off top, we find Jen already locked up in jail from the events of the last episode. And we have a big argument between her and her colleagues, which basically is Jen's argument was, I got put on blast. And her colleague's argument is, you still hulked out. It seems like she gets the same treatment as Blonsky got. She loses her job, and she gets the media slander. She gets the media slander on top of that. Life sucks for her right now. And through all this, Jen's family has been very supportive, and they have been very supportive to her throughout this whole series, regardless if they were showing them or not. Then we have Nikki, her friend, who is trying to help her figure out who the intelligentsia is, who is behind the intelligentsia. And then we have Nikki try to bait the intelligentsia with some more slander footage of Jen back when she was in college and her mom talked about it or something like that. And immediately, almost pretty much immediately, she got a response back and she's trying to figure out how to window her way in there, calling the other guy from their law firm to pretty much go in and kind of be a mole in the intelligentsia as she finds out. And then at the same time, Jen is seeking help from Blonsky because he is pretty much the only person who is going through the same exact thing that she has. More so than even the Hulk you can say right now. And things really started getting crazy right here. You have Blonsky, seems like he's doing seminars for the intelligentsia, which I really think is more of a motivational speech. I'll defend him right there. Then you have Todd, who is there as your other guy there. He's trying to infiltrate and figure things out. He gets my man Todd to eventually say he is the one who started the intelligentsia. He is the Hulk King. And I said, this can't make any more sense. And it probably was the only thing that makes sense in the whole thing. Because Titania shows up, and then the Hulk shows up, and it really started to get kind of messy here. You're like, man, yo, what is going on? And then we had the ultimate fourth wall break. Again, these plot twists are really saving this show. The ultimate fourth wall break. She-Hulk, what does she do? She stops the feed, then it goes to the Disney Plus Marvel menu. Then she jumps down to Avengers Assemble. Then she's walking around Marvel Studios, and then she busts into a panel scene. Then she busts into a panel where I guess they're discussing what's coming up next for She-Hulk, and pretty much tells them, nah, I'm not having any of it. Let me talk to Kevin Feige. Then comes to find out she pretty much storms through there. She takes down a few security guards. Makes her way into what is supposed to be the foyer for Kevin's office or whatever. And then she finds herself in some AI. It reminded me a whole lot of the Matrix and the Blueprint guy. You know what I'm talking about. So it gave me those real Matrix vibes. And I like how she pretty much tore down the whole establishment of what Marvel has been trying to do. It pretty much ultimate just fourth wall breaking. And this part here is, to me, is where I think they're trying to break away from the normal with this phase 4, as you can see in Ms. Marvel 2. So they're trying to break away from the original format by pretty much telling you what people have been tired of hearing or people have been tired of seeing, and what people wanted something different at the same time. Seemed like you can't. Marvel pretty much knows that you can't please everybody, and they told you that right in front of your face. And I think it drive home the point that this is a show about Jen becoming She-Hulk more so than it is a show about She-Hulk. So the ending pretty much got cleaned up. She said that Todd, who was the Hulk King, didn't need to have her blood in order to be the villain of the show because he was the villain of the show. Why does the Incredible Hulk have to be here to kind of save and rescue me and to go ahead on and get the explanation story? We can get that some way, some other how. And they hinted on a movie. I'm hoping we get it. I like how they cleaned the things up with Blonsky, man, because I still, I like the progression that we're seeing in his character. And they added Daredevil in there just to give us that little bit more of a splash because you wanted to see him at least one more time anyway. Yeah, and then we immediately just go to just Jen having a good old time with her family, just having a social event. But at the end of this, I do not like the way that they introduced Scar. At this point, they definitely have to give us a movie so they can just fill us in on all the rest of that. And that reminds me, I need to finish my Planet Hulk series. So subscribe if you haven't already. And then the post-credit scene, we have Wong getting Blonsky out. I don't know if this is again or is it from the Shang-Chi movie. Not quite sure exactly, but here we go again. So what show are we going to have him coming in next? Yeah, we'll have to see. Until next time, yes, follow me on social media, man. Once again, I'm building it up on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter. Yo, we almost 150 subscribers as of me recording this right now. 200 subscribers. We're on the road to this, man. Remember, be blessed, keep God in your life, stay prayed up in this crazy, crazy world. Cajun Wine, the Red Leo with Cajun's Blerd Eye. I'm out, baby.